Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be voiced in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so sorry, it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed, I do want to say thank you. I appreciate it and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. I'm going to have a look at your energy for the week. See what challenges may come up for you in the week and what will be the outcome to those challenges. Finally, I will get you some advice. Sorry. Still trying to get over a sore throat. So keep in mind, this is general, so it can be anything from your goals in life, your stability, relationships, finances, children, your home, your health, anything. Okay? Or this could be something that's external, something that's going on around you, and it's kind of affecting you in some way. All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Pisces. What messages do they need to hear right now, please, Spirit? Thank you. One shuffle, please, for Pisces. Give me the energy for Pisces, please, Spirit. What's their energy for the week? Give me Pisces energy for the week, please, Spirit. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Reminiscing the past. 6 of Cups. It's all about your feelings. Those feelings you're reminiscing. Feelings from the past, reminiscing past relationships, connections, friendships, childhood memories for some of you. You could be reminiscing a past person in your life. But with the 6 of Cups, it's harmony. So maybe this week there is harmony in your feelings. And it's like you're reminiscing the past. Or it could be someone from your past coming back. Okay, let's see. Let's ask Spirit to tell us more, please. Spirit, tell me more about the 6 of Cups for Pisces, please. Tell me more, please. Temperance. The Angel of Peace. When I see Temperance card, I feel the Angel of Peace. It's like the Angel of Peace because this angel comes and to bring peace, to bring back that tranquility, that calmness, that serenity back into your life. Finding the balance, putting back balance into your life. Putting that balance, that healing, that calmness, that peace between you, your mind and your soul. Blending and tempering everything out. Maybe there was a situation where those feelings had been separated due to the conflict. Maybe that's why you're sitting here in this energy here of 6 of Cups, reminiscing the past. But now it's like it's in the past and it's bringing you that harmony. And the angel Temperance is coming in to say, I will bring back that tranquility. Bringing back tranquility into your life. That's what you're needing. You're needing to heal. You're needing to find that calmness back in your life. Putting it back. This is a new beginning for some of you with your clarity. It's like, I want that knowledge. I want to have that clarity. I want to gain the knowledge. I want to start increasing my knowledge. So it's like a new beginning for you. For some of you, there is a new beginning. It's like, I want that clarity. I want that knowledge. I want to have that knowledge. It's like that new beginning because I see the sun there. So it's like you're shooting for that new beginning. You're shooting towards that new beginning. Well, space for Pisces. Making changes. Making changes to your goals and options, your directions. So it's saying you're wanting a new beginning. So that new beginning is change, all right? Changing your direction. Changing your direction towards those goals in your life or those options in your life. Because the Tower is a major arcana card and it can speak of disruption, things blowing out of proportion, a situation blowing out of proportion, revealing things that have been hidden for a while, revealing, bringing things out into the open, bringing that foundation crashing down. So with that change, if you're not open to change, you're not willing to make changes, you're not willing to change a direction or your options or your goals in life, this Tower, when it comes in, it'll be like an upheaval for you. It'll shake the foundation. But if you're willing to be open to change and make those changes, then this Tower, when it comes in, it won't be so disruptive. It'll come in and it'll just go smoothly because you've made those changes. And so when the Tower comes in saying, I'm going to bring in change, you're going to accept it. You will not fight change. Because a lot of us in our lives, we get used to doing things a certain way, or we get used to having a certain pattern in doing things. And we won't think of doing it a different way, or we won't think of changing that direction or changing those options. We want to stick the way we usually move in our life or do things in our life. But sometimes change is good. Change is good. It just gives us a better understanding of what's coming towards us. Or it gives us a better understanding of where we are needing to make changes in our life. Two of Pentacles, balance. That did flip when I was shuffling and I put it back. So the Two of Pentacles, for some of you, y'all are needing to find that balance. Y'all are needing to have balance in a situation or a connection or in your day-to-day life. You're needing to find that balance, or you're trying to keep the balance with everything that's going on. And Temperance is also an energy of it's a major arcana card. It also can speak of balance, bringing back balance into your life, where maybe you felt the balance was out due to the conflict. The feelings had been separated due to conflict. So you're needing balance. And Two of Pentacles is all about balance. Balancing situations, balancing connections, balancing work and family, studies and work, family and friends, just balancing everything out, balancing your finances out. Maybe for some of you, you're needing to find the balance with work and maybe leisure. Maybe some of you are just working, and you're not having that, time to go and just get away from work and relax and maybe just catch a couple of waves or sit at the beach and read a book or go for a long walk. It's things like that. Some of us get caught up in just working and forget everything else that's going on around us. So you're needing balance. You're needing to keep the balance with everything, or keep the balance with whatever you are doing. Page of Swords. Immature energy. This is someone very curious. Immature. This is someone curious to get more knowledge, curious to learn, curious to gain that knowledge, curious to mature in their knowledge. Maybe they're not mature enough with their communications, so they're needing to learn more. This could be someone mature around you, but they're always curious and chatty and wanting to learn and ask more information. Get more information, more information. What's the challenges for Pisces, please? What's the challenges this week for Pisces, please? Six of Pentacles. Wow, Six of Pentacles. Harmony again. Harmony in a relationship, harmony in your connection, harmony in your home, harmony in your feelings, harmony in love, harmony with your stability, your finances. This is like sharing equally, wanting. Maybe that's what you're wanting. You're wanting harmony in a connection. You're wanting harmony in a relationship. You're wanting equal give and take in a relationship. But sixes are all about harmony, happiness. Right, let's ask Spirit to tell me more. Tell me more about the challenges for Pisces, please. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So this is like you're maturing. Where here you are in this energy of Six of Pentacles. You're coming to this energy of wanting a new beginning where I'm going to mature and grow and look towards my goals in life, plan those goals in my life, plan my future, think about my future. Because Pentacles are all about value, possessions, things, earthly possessions, like your goals in life, your stability, your finances, your home, work, maybe even your health. But this is like someone who is mature, but now they're thinking about their future. Maybe before some of you didn't plan or think about your future, but now there's something that is coming in to say you're needing to start thinking about your future, you're needing to start planning your future. Emperor. Masculine energy. This is like a father. Represents like a father figure around you. Maybe this father figure is saying you're needing to start thinking about your future, you're needing to start planning, take control, take charge, and plan your future. Because the Emperor is all about control, taking charge, being in charge, and staying in charge. This is masculine energy, so there could be like a father figure around you who's advising you or telling you or saying you're needing to start thinking about your future. You need to start planning your future. Wow. In your challenge, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Single and abundant energy. This is not, I'm single, I'm abundant, I have all the luxury, I have the cars, I have that profession, I have a good job, I have finances in the bank, I can buy things for myself, the good things, the finer things in my life that I want. But this is also an energy of someone who's had it not so easy. They've struggled along the way. Had a lot of struggles, a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges along the way, but they never gave up. It's like this person kept going, worked to have that progress, put that hard work in to have progress, to have the things that they want in life. So this is like a single and abundant energy. But having perseverances, because it's 9, I would say it's like you had perseverances. You never gave up. You kept going. You kept going. And you're still going to keep going, because 9s can talk about expansion, fulfillment. So it's like I have everything I want, but there's still something missing in my life. And what's missing is that one extra pentacle that can kind of complete me and give me that blissful, or that all the luxury in a connection that I want. Have everything that I want. So what some of you are wanting is, even though you'll have everything you want, but but you are still looking, feeling that there is something missing. You're wanting that one extra pinnacle to complete you. King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. So you've really matured to the King. You've jumped from the Page energy to this King energy. And the Empress sitting in the middle is saying, you're needing to start thinking and planning your future. You're needing to start maturing yourself. Mature your stability. Mature and plan ahead. And yeah, you're coming up as the King of Pentacles. So this is that very mature energy, in control and in charge of all the stability, building that stability, building those finances. This person's main focus is to have all that stability, to have all the finances, take control of the finances, build that stability, build that home, and provide for that home, provide all those luxuries for the family. This is the other half of the Pentacles in the court cards. This is the King. I don't see the Queen. I do see the King and a Page here. Maybe this King of Pentacles sees someone, maybe sees you as the single and abundant person that they may want to have a relationship with. This is like he's stirring. This person is like in charge of steering that ship towards all the stability, keeping control of all the stability. Very mature energy. This is someone very mature. What else is there, please, for the challenge? Maybe you're finding it hard to keep steering that direction, or keep steering and staying in control of building that stability or providing that stability. Maybe that's what's challenging for you. But the Emperor is saying that you are mature and you're needing to stay mature, you're needing to stay in charge, you're needing to take charge. Or maybe this immature energy, this Page-like kind of energy, sees you as that single and abundant person they want to have a relationship with, but maybe you feel that they're very immature. The way they're coming towards you, they need to mature to a more mature way of thinking and doing things and planning things, planning their life. Because you have worked hard. You've worked hard here. You've worked hard, you've struggled, but you never gave up. You kept working, putting in that hard work. So you want someone to come as a more mature person who is able to kind of work along with you. But I'm feeling this Emperor here, this masculine energy here is an energy of someone who's like a protector. They protect, they control, and they take charge. Or they keep charge. They keep control. Keep everything and everyone in control. What else, please, Spirit? Chariot, Cancer energy. So it's like you're needing to use your willpower to move forward. You're needing to use your willpower and determination to get towards your goals, to reach your goals, or to go towards that, keep moving towards the direction you're needing to go in. This is all about willpower, determination, and skill. So using your willpower with your mind, it's like you're controlling that chariot with your mind. Okay, Spirit, maybe that's what you're needing. What's going to be challenging for some of you is probably using your willpower. Using your willpower and trying to stay in control. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Wow. Pisces, this week you're very focused on your home, your family, your stability, children, your health. Because the majority, you've got all pentacles in your spread here. So here you are the single and abundant energy. And I did say you're someone who's been through a lot, worked hard, went through a lot of challenges to get where you needed to get. But being 9, you got everything, but there is still something missing. And what was missing is that connection that you were wanting, the 10 of Pentacles. And it's shown up. Look, there we are. And who's in charge of building that abundance is the King of Pentacles. So maybe this King of Pentacles here, maybe this page, saw you as someone, maybe, this hardworking, someone who's done well for themselves. They've never given up. They worked hard and got everything on their own. Wanted to have a relationship with you, maybe, this connection. And maybe you weren't going to do it because this is very immature. This is someone, mature, but, they're too immature. They're not ready to probably have a relationship. So they needed to mature. You wanted someone more mature to have this connection. And it's coming. This 10 of Pentacles connection is coming in the outcome. It says there is a connection that's coming. But you're needing to use your willpower not to give up. Use your willpower. Because in the outcome, there is the 10 of Pentacles, which is saying completion, endings, as well as a new beginning. And the new beginning is this page here. This page comes after the 10 of Pentacles, because 10 of Pentacles, it's completed. It's an ending. It's like you've completed all those challenges, the conflict, the struggles, the hardships. But you never gave up. You kept working, and you got to the end. So that's all completed now. You'll start to mature as a person in your stability. That's where the page comes in. And maybe this masculine energy, this Emperor energy, is saying you're needing to mature and, take charge, take control. stability, because you can't provide stability as a page. You are immature. You need to mature. If you want to have a relationship or a connection with someone, you need to be mature. What else is there in the outcome, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Magician, manifestation. Again, it's skill, resources, new beginnings. Magician is saying magician is all about manifestation, being creative and resourceful. So the magician is someone who's very creative, having all those new beginnings. So they're going to create that new beginning for themselves, and very resourceful, as well as having the ability to turn their ideas into reality, or through the use of the personal power, their own personal power. So magician is coming in and it's saying, you are resourceful, you have the ability, you are creative, you can manifest what you want. Those ideas that you have, you can bring it into reality through the use of you putting in that effort, using that hard work of yours. So if you use your personal power, your personal power, your ability and your skill, you can manifest what you want. You can make it happen, because it's coming up in the outcome in the magician. So in your outcome, it's saying you have the resources, you have the ability to make things happen. You have that skill, you have those ideas in you, but you're needing to bring it into reality through your own personal power, your own personal ability to make something happen. This could be in your communications, this could be with your creative side, it could be with your feelings, this could be with your stability. And what I do see, the very first, I won't say the first one, but what came out, that Ace of Swords, magician saying, in your ability to manifest clarity, that knowledge. Tell me more about the outcome with the magician, please, Spirit, for Pisces. Wow, King of Swords. So for some of you, you're wanting to have all that clarity, because you got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords there. So King of Swords is someone very mature, very much in control of all their knowledge, all the clarity, all the communications that they need. They're very mature in their communications. They have all the knowledge, very truthful and honest. But this is someone who is very mature and really don't think much about feelings, other people's feelings. They simply think it and speak it. You know, what they think, they speak. They don't worry about feelings when they're communicating. So maybe for some of you, you're trying to manifest being very mature in your communications. And maybe this is someone around you as well, who is very mature, very truthful and honest, and they kind of don't mix their words. They speak their mind. They say what they want to say, and they don't care if it hurts anyone or hurts you. But it's You see how the eagle is, I would say they're also very wise. This person's very wise because I'm looking at the eagle there, so I'm getting like someone being very wise, having a very sharp tongue, sharp beak, a very sharp tongue, I would say. And if this is you, maybe for some of you, yeah, y'all are mature with your communications and your intellect or your knowledge. But maybe you're also a very truthful and honest person. But think about what you're going to say. How is it going to affect the other person? Think about it. Think about what you're going to say first before you say it. It's like think before you speak. Maybe you're needing to, some of you may be needing to hold your tongue. Okay, Spirit, give me more, please. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords in the outcome. Three of Swords is pain, heartache, shock. Something maybe hurt you. Maybe something you didn't expect coming. Because the 3 of Swords, 3s are all about abundance, expansion. So it's like abundance, expansion of those swords. It's expansion of that pain, expansion of that hurt that you're feeling and going through. Because it's not 1 sword or 2 or 3, it's 3. So there is a lot of pain there, a lot of heartache, a lot of tears, a lot of sadness in it. Feeling abandoned, that's how I would say it. It looks like you're feeling abandoned. Feeling hurt. Feeling that hurt, but because I see light over there, I see the light around the swords, I would say whatever that pain is, whatever that hurt is, whatever has caused that pain, it's like you will heal from it. You will heal. You will release those swords and you will heal that pain. Maybe for some of you, because I'm looking at the dark clouds, maybe for some of you there is unhappy times or trouble on the way. With those clouds, it's like a storm brewing, a storm coming towards you. See the clouds in the background? So it's like maybe there is something that's going to cause you pain that's coming towards you. Maybe you're not expecting it. Give me more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. 9 swords. Wow. The outcome, there's a lot of swords coming out. So you're trying to manifest clarity. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting maturity in your knowledge, in your communications, in your intellect, in your clarity. Maybe this person, this mature, truthful, honest, very intellectual person, causes you, maybe something they say will cause you that pain, that heartache. But the Three of Swords, which will leave you in this energy of Nine of Swords, feeling that worry, feeling that anxiety, that stress, that overthinking, overanalyzing what's been said or what's been done. And it's causing you the sleepless nights, it's causing you that anxiety, it's causing you that pain, it's causing you the worry. Because Nine of Swords is a lot of worry here. It's overthinking, overanalyzing. Maybe overanalyzing that pain. Over here with the Three of Swords. And I do see like a lot of black clouds there too, a lot of darkness. So that worry, it's like you cannot get it out of your head. It's causing you a lot of sleepless nights. It's causing you a lot of dark moments in your life. But because it's 9, I would say have perseverances to move from that feeling of being worried or that feeling of stress or anxiety. Move from it, because that worry will still be there tomorrow. So you're needing to probably try and stop worrying, stop having so much of anxiousness, overthinking things, overanalyzing things. But try and relax and stay calm, get some sleep, get some rest, and we'll deal with it tomorrow. Because the worry is not going to go away, it's still there. No matter how much you keep thinking about it, how much you keep avoiding going to sleep, you're staying up till late in the night, just thinking about this. It's like grinding in your head. It's not helping you or the situation. In fact, it is simply just affecting your mindset. It's affecting your health. So do something about the worry. It will end. Maybe think that. Have that mindset where, yeah, this worry will come to an end. This worry will end. That's why Temperance is here as your second card, saying, I'm coming in to bring that balance back in your life. I'm coming back. I'm coming in to put that balance back in your life, to put that healing, put that harmony, that tranquility back into your life. Bring that peace and healing and temper everything out for you. Where before there was a lot of conflict, and due to that conflict, maybe your feelings had been separated in the relationship or in a situation. Give me one more for the outcome, please, Spirit. That's why I would say Magician's here. The Magician's here for some of you. It's coming in to say, use your personal power to manifest what you want. Use that creativity and be resourceful, as well as use that ability to make your ideas or your thoughts, whatever it may be for you that you're wanting, come alive, come to reality, make it happen. Because it's like you have that power. It's all about the power of words and your thoughts, okay? So it's like what you're thinking, you're saying. It's like the making things happen in your life. And I feel for some of you, not all of you, some of you, y'all are wanting clarity. Y'all are wanting to be mature in what you want to communicate. And if it's not you, this could be someone who is around you who doesn't think about what they say and how they hurt people, how their words can hurt people. But I would say you are trying to manifest. You're coming up here as the magician, and what came out, the only new beginning was the Ace of Swords. So I would say you're trying to manifest clarity, the truth in your communications. One more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Here you all are a couple. Some of you are a couple. Who builds this Ten of Pentacles relationship? Maybe they saw you. This Page of Pentacles here saw you as the single and abundant person who they wanted to have this connection with. And because they were a page, you were not willing to have a connection with them because they were only a page. They needed to come to you as a king because you were this single and abundant person, very mature. So they could only come to you as your equal, as the king. So for some of you, there is this very mature, I would say mature person around you who's coming towards you, who wants to have this connection with you. Because they see you as someone that they can have that very grounded relationship, that connection with. And you're coming up here as the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be this single and abundant, luxurious person that they want to have a relationship with or a connection with. And for some of you, you are a couple in a very luxurious, grounded relationship you'll have with each other. You'll have kids together, maybe. Maybe this person is wanting to have a family with you, have kids, a home, build a home with you. All right, let's ask Spirit to give us the overall message for you, Pisces. I think for some of you, it's a lot to do with your stability, and for some of you, I would say you're all wanting clarity where you feel you've been hurt and it's troubling you, it's worrying you. Okay, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Pisces, please, Spirit. Oh God, what's the overall message for Pisces in this reading? Please give me one card, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Sitting at the bottom of the deck, you got the Emperor. And the Emperor's already out there. So I think I would say it's like in your challenge, it's a confirmation that you're needing to take control. You're needing to be in control. Take charge. Have the ambition in your life. Have ambitions in your life. Magician. I don't know why I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, but here you are. The Magician's out here. So for some of you, you're making things come alive. You're manifesting your thoughts, whatever you're wanting. So I would say 2 of your cards sitting at the bottom of the deck is already out in your spread. Let's see what the message is. Chariot. Oh, Pisces. There we are. And I did shuffle. That flipped out. The Chariot flipped out. So that's a confirmation that you're needing to have that willpower to move forward. Find and use your willpower in that new beginning that you're wanting in your life or in a situation. So the Chariot is saying you have success in the face of difficulties. So whatever difficulties you're going through right now, Chariot is saying you're able to deal with those difficulties that are coming, that will come your way or you're going through. You're able to have success with it. All right, you're able to face it. And I will leave it there, collectors. Thanks for joining me until I catch you in the next reading. I'm sorry it's become a bit long. Pisces, if you resonate with any part of this reading, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. All right? Till then, you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye.